As we get older, the way we nourish our bodies becomes even more important. But what if I told you that the very vegetables we've always been told are healthy might actually be doing more harm than good, especially after 60? You've probably heard all your life that leafy greens are great for your health. But there's one vegetable that's lurking in many so-called healthy diets, and it could be secretly damaging your body in ways you don't even realize. Imagine this: you're trying to stay sharp, restore your energy, and maintain your performance. But unbeknownst to you, this one vegetable is raising your estrogen, blocking your blood flow, and stealing the very vitality you're working hard to reclaim. It's not some exaggerated fear. This is biology. And most men over 60 don't realize they're eating the wrong greens while neglecting the ones that could actually restore their vitality. I'm Dr. Mark Hyman, MD, and I've spent over 30 years helping men navigate the physical, hormonal, and emotional changes that come with aging. Through my experience, I've seen firsthand how diet can either accelerate decline or spark a new wave of strength in the second half of life. So, what if I told you the secret to boosting your energy, protecting your joints, improving memory, and even restoring your confidence in the bedroom could lie in 4 simple vegetables? It's not about gimmicks or trendy diets. It's about real, science-backed food choices that your body will thank you for. Stay with me as I walk you through these 4 powerful vegetables, and stick around because at the end, I'll reveal the one common vegetable you need to cut out if you want to protect your hormones, your heart, and your erections. Let's dive into the first vegetable: beets. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Beets really? But trust me, this simple root vegetable has more power than you might expect. Beets are a natural powerhouse when it comes to improving circulation. And circulation is key to everything: energy, memory, and yes, performance in the bedroom. The secret: beets are rich in dietary nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. This molecule helps relax your blood vessels, improving blood flow throughout your body, including to the brain, muscles, and the areas where you want it most. I remember a patient of mine, Jim, who came in at 67 years old, a tough, retired auto mechanic. He'd spent most of his life working hard, but now he was starting to feel frustrated. "Doc, I'm doing everything right, but I have no energy. My hands are cold all the time, and I'm just not working like I used to," he told me with a sigh. The problem, as it turned out, was poor circulation. When we ran his tests, his testosterone levels were decent, but his nitric oxide was practically non-existent. That's when I gave Jim one simple task: drink 4 ounces of beet juice every morning for the next 3 weeks. No supplements, no fancy medications, just that. When he came back, his skin had color, his posture was better, and he had a smile I hadn't seen in months. "Doc, I don't know what's in that stuff, but I feel like I've got a bit of myself back," he said. Beets are incredible because they work on so many levels. Not only do they improve circulation, but they also reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 big contributors to chronic disease and joint pain as we age. All it takes is a simple habit: just half a cup of cooked beets, a small glass of beet juice, or even throwing them in a smoothie. You'll begin to feel warmer hands, better stamina, and a little spark in places you thought had gone quiet. Next up is spinach. This might just be the secret ingredient your body's been craving. Spinach isn't just another leafy green. It's a fuel source for your aging body. Most men over 60 are lacking magnesium, an essential mineral for testosterone production, muscle relaxation, and joint health. And guess where you can get a significant amount of magnesium? That's right, spinach. But that's not all. Spinach is also packed with vitamin K1 iron and plant-based nitrates that support blood flow, oxygen delivery, and even brain health. I had a patient named Mark, 72 years old, who came to see me after feeling a gradual decline in his stamina, joint pain, and mental clarity. "I just don't feel like myself anymore," he said. His lab results showed low magnesium, borderline low testosterone, and rising inflammation markers, something I see in many aging men. Instead of pushing supplements, I suggested something simple. Add spinach to his daily routine. No prescriptions, no fancy routines, just a handful of fresh spinach, lightly cooked. Mark was skeptical at first, but after just 2 months of incorporating spinach into his diet, the transformation was remarkable. He felt sharper, more energetic, and the limp in his step had vanished. He came back to me and joked, "I don't know what's in that green stuff, Doc, but it's waking me up from the inside out." That's the quiet power of spinach. It doesn't just support testosterone. It also helps men feel steadier emotionally, more mentally alert, and even more confident in their bodies without relying on hormone therapy or complex diets. So, if you're looking for a natural way to support your aging body and restore balance, spinach should be your go-to vegetable. It's a testosterone-safe green that works quietly behind the scenes to support your overall well-being. And here's the beauty, it's so simple. Yet it makes a world of difference. Let's move on to broccoli. This vegetable is more than just a side dish. It's a true hero when it comes to hormonal balance. As men age, testosterone levels naturally decrease. But what most don't realize is that estrogen can stick around or even rise. This imbalance can lead to belly fat, muscle loss, mood swings, and even prostate issues. That's where broccoli steps in. It contains a powerful compound called sulforaphane, which helps detoxify excess estrogen and xenoestrogens, those hormone disruptors found in things like plastics and processed foods. Roger, a 69-year-old retired school principal, came to see me for a routine checkup. He was active, ate well, and was disciplined about his health. But something felt off. "Doc, I'm gaining weight in strange places, and I've been moody for no reason," he shared. After running some tests, it became clear that his estrogen levels were creeping up, and his body wasn't detoxifying these excess hormones effectively. I recommended a simple change: add just half a cup of steamed broccoli to his dinner every night. It wasn't a drastic change, but the results were incredible. Within weeks, his mood started improving. His waistline slimmed down, and on his next visit, his estrogen levels were back in range. Broccoli's sulforaphane doesn't just balance hormones, it's also a potent antioxidant that fights inflammation and supports liver function. It also protects your prostate, brain, and digestive system. What I love most about broccoli is that it offers full body protection, shielding you from hormonal imbalances, supporting your digestive health, and even protecting your brain from age-related decline. Broccoli isn't just a vegetable. It's a defense system for your body. And it doesn't require a massive overhaul to your diet. Just a small, consistent addition can make a world of difference. Next, let's talk about red bell peppers. This bright, crunchy vegetable might not always make the spotlight, but it's a powerhouse when it comes to protecting your skin, joints, and immune system. After age 60, vitamin C becomes crucial, not just for fighting off colds, but for something even more important, rebuilding collagen. Collagen is the protein that keeps your skin firm, your joints cushioned, and your blood vessels strong. As we age, collagen production slows down, which is why skin begins to sag, wounds heal slower, and joints ache. But red bell peppers, with their incredible vitamin C content, help restore what age takes away. I had a patient, David, who came to see me at 74 with a complaint that many of us can relate to. Doc, everything hurts a little more than it used to. My knees, my back, even my skin feels thinner, like it bruises too easily. He said he had been eating a standard diet, but it lacked vibrant, nutrient-dense vegetables like red bell peppers. I suggested he start incorporating half a red bell pepper into his daily meals, either sliced raw, tossed into a salad, or paired with hummus. Just a month later, David came back to see me, and the difference was remarkable. His skin wasn't as dry. His knees hurt less when he climbed stairs, and he even noticed he wasn't getting sick as often. I don't feel like I'm 40 again, but I finally feel like I'm holding together, he said with a smile. That's the magic of red bell peppers rich in vitamin C, antioxidants, and compounds like beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin that protect your eyes from age-related damage. Red bell peppers aren't just helping with your skin. They're boosting your immune system, protecting your joints, and even supporting your vision. They're the type of vegetable that makes you feel strong from the inside out. And the best part, they're so easy to add to your diet, and the benefits are clear after just a short time. Now, let's address a vegetable that many men over 60 consume without realizing the risks: soy. Soy is often marketed as heart-healthy, plant-based, and a great alternative to meat. But for men, it can be a silent hormone disruptor. Soy contains compounds called isoflavones, which are phytoestrogens, plant-based compounds that can mimic estrogen in the body. For most men, consuming soy in small amounts, like fermented soy miso or tempeh, isn't an issue. However, the modern American diet is full of processed foods that contain soy protein isolate, soy oils, and soy additives hidden in everything from protein bars to cereals. I had a patient named Charles, 66, a retired pilot, who came to me with complaints of low energy, weight gain around his abdomen, and a diminished sex drive. Doc, my body just doesn't respond anymore like it used to. I'm tired, and nothing seems to work. He told me, after some testing, I found that his estrogen levels were unusually high, which was a sign that his hormonal balance was off. When we dug into his diet, he mentioned drinking soy milk in his coffee, having veggie burgers, and using soy-based protein shakes. He thought he was making healthy choices, but it turns out soy was silently interfering with his testosterone levels. We removed soy from his diet and replaced it with clean protein sources, like lean meats and vegetables, like spinach and broccoli, which support testosterone production. Within just 6 weeks, Charles reported a noticeable improvement in his morning energy, focus, and, yes, his sex drive. I didn't realize something so common could hold me back so much, he said with a grin. What I want you to understand here is that while soy may be marketed as a healthy food, it can have a significant impact on your hormones, especially for older men. The key is awareness, knowing what's in your food and how it affects your body. For men over 60, small hormonal shifts can have big consequences. and soy can be one of the culprits. So, next time you're at the store, think twice about that soy milk or veggie burger. It could be affecting more than just your waistline. As we wrap up, I want to remind you that the small choices you make every day add up. After 60, your body is more sensitive to the foods you eat, and what you put in it can either build you up or break you down. This isn't about drastic changes or quick fixes. It's about consistency and making smarter choices that support your long-term health. The vegetables we've talked about today, beets, spinach, broccoli, and red bell peppers, are all powerhouses that work together to improve circulation, support testosterone, protect your joints, and even boost your immune system. They're not some trendy superfoods. They're simple, real foods that can have a profound impact on your health, vitality, and even your confidence. But there's a catch. While these vegetables can help you feel stronger and more vibrant, you need to be aware of what foods to avoid as well. Soy, for example, is one of those foods that many men consume without realizing the negative effects it can have on their hormones and overall well-being. By removing soy and replacing it with healthier alternatives, you can maintain a better hormonal balance and feel more energized. Remember, it's never too late to start making changes. You don't have to be perfect, but by making these small, intentional decisions, you're setting yourself up for a healthier, more vibrant future. Start adding these vegetables to your diet today and watch as your body responds. Your energy, your health, and your confidence are all within your controls. So, next time you're at the grocery store or in your kitchen, think about what your body needs. These vegetables are more than just food. They're tools that can help you feel like yourself again. And the best part is, they're simple to incorporate into your daily routine. As we close this conversation, I want to leave you with something to think about. Aging is a natural process, but how we age is determined by the choices we make today. The right foods, the right mindset, and the right habits can make all the difference in how you feel in your later years. Your body isn't broken after 60. It's simply more sensitive and requires better care. The power to age gracefully and with strength lies in what you choose to put into your body. These 4 vegetables, beets, spinach, broccoli, and red bell peppers, are not just food. They are medicine for your body. They support your blood flow, protect your joints, balance your hormones, and even rejuvenate your skin. By making the right dietary choices, you're providing your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive, not just survive. You're giving yourself a fighting chance to maintain vitality and strength for years to come. And while avoiding things like excessive soy consumption may seem small, these little shifts can make a massive difference over time. Every meal is an opportunity to nurture your body. The decisions you make today, whether to eat healthy, move more, or manage stress, will determine how you feel tomorrow. It's never too late to start. You don't have to change everything overnight. Small, consistent improvements in your diet and lifestyle can lead to big transformations. Start with adding a few of these powerful vegetables to your meals, and you'll soon feel the difference in your energy, mental clarity, and overall health. Remember, aging is a gift. The more you take care of your body, the longer you'll be able to enjoy the things you love. The journey to better health starts now, and I believe with these simple yet powerful changes, you can feel stronger, sharper, and more alive than ever before. Take that first step today. Start nourishing your body with the right foods and watch as your body remembers how to heal, restore, and protect itself. Your best years are ahead of you. Let's make the most of them. As we conclude, I want to leave you with a final thought that could be the key to a better future. Aging isn't something to fear. It's an inevitable part of life. But it doesn't mean we have to surrender to it. The choices we make, especially the ones we make today, can significantly impact the years ahead. By simply adjusting your diet to include the right vegetables, you're giving your body the opportunity to heal, restore, and thrive. As you grow older, it's easy to feel like your best years are behind you. But the truth is, you have so much potential to feel strong and vibrant again. It starts with understanding what your body needs, what fuels it, and what depletes it. You have the power to take control of your health and make the changes that will benefit you in the long run. These simple steps, eating more beets, spinach, broccoli, and red bell peppers, can start a journey toward better health. And it's not about making radical, immediate changes. It's about small, consistent actions that can help you regain vitality and confidence over time. Remember, each healthy choice is a step toward a brighter, more energetic future. Life isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Even if you're just starting to make these changes now, it's never too late. The body has an incredible ability to repair itself when given the right tools. And by feeding it the nutrients it needs, you're showing your body that you're ready to keep living fully, even as you age. So, take it one step at a time. Nourish yourself with the right foods. Prioritize your health. And most importantly, remember that you're not just surviving, you're thriving. The best version of yourself is still ahead of you.